Thank you so much for joining me for this mini series class focused just on our abs. This is going to be a quick fire class. We're going to be using a Pilates ball. And if you've taken my classes before, thank you so much for coming back. And you know that I like to get right into it. I like to get super fiery with the movements and make the most of our time. If today is your first class with me, take it at your own pace, modify where you need. If you don't have a Pilates ball, that's totally fine. Just modify the movements without and you'll still get a good burn. So let's start on our mat. We're going to come all the way down. You're going to take that ball in the middle of your back where your bra strap would be if you're wearing one. You're going to lay all the way down. So our feet are planted firmly on the mat, knees are straight up towards the sky, and you've got a little gap in towards your knees. So your legs should be directly in front of your hips. We're going to take the arms behind your head and we're going to start with a pulse. We're getting right into it. Let's lift up. You're going to look towards the top of your knees and just take a little pulse up an inch and down an inch. Nice. So for these quick mini series classes, these are the perfect thing to add on to the end of your workout, to do if you're just short on time, or if you're just looking for that little boost of energy in the middle of your day. All right, we're pulsing here. Let's go for 8, for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up. All right, we're gonna take the right knee in towards your chest. So your chest is crunching up and that right knee is pulling in. As you lower your chest, the leg goes long. We pull it in, draw the knee, exhale, take it long. Nice. We pull it in, send it long. So the trick here is to keep that left knee, keep it pointing towards the ceiling. Try to stabilize there. We go long and we bring it in. Nice. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna add on, send the leg long. The next time it comes in, you twist the chest towards the knee, look over towards the right, and come back through center, send the leg long. We twist, pull it in, send it long. Nice. So really starting to engage through the obliques here. Draw it in and twist, send it long. Nice. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Can you hold the twist on this next one? Just twist the chest. So get that little pulse, like you're trying to tap your knee and your elbow. Nice. Bringing that elbow towards the knee. Actually try to tap it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Lower that foot. Take your chest all the way back. Maybe open up your arms and just take a breath here. It burns for me too, guys. You're doing great. We're going to come back through center before we repeat that twisted sequence on the other side. So take your hands back behind your head, elbows are wide. We're lifting out of the chest, looking towards the top of the knees. Okay, so for this part of the sequence, you're pressing into your feet, and I want you to try to lift your hips up off the mat. If it feels more comfortable to have your hands planted and you need that stability, absolutely take it here. So we're lifting the hips and we're lowering, like you're doing a modified hip bridge. So you won't get your hips as high as you would if your back was flat on the mat. But what we're trying to do here is just engage those super deep abdominals coming from both sides. So we lift, squeeze, and lower. You might feel this in your hamstrings as well. Lift, squeeze, and lower. Nice. We're gonna add on in 3, in 2, hold the hips high. All right, we're holding it here. We're gonna take a little pulse at the top, just for 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're gonna add on a crunch. So you tap the hips, you lift the chest, lower the chest, lift the hips. Nice. Lower, lift. We lower and lift. So finding those opposing movements, we take a hip bridge, we lower, we crunch, we lower. Hip bridge, lower, crunch, and lower. Nice. We lift and lower. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Take that relaxing position. yourself back and open your arms wide. Take a breath. So now you know what's coming on the other side. Fingertips come back behind the head. We lift out of the chest. Lift to the highest point so you're engaging through those abs. Your ribs are knitting in. So we draw the left knee in towards the chest. As you lower the head, neck, and shoulders, that leg goes long. We draw it in, we send it long. Nice. Draw it in and send it long. Nice work. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's add the twist. We twist chest towards the knee and send it long. Chest comes to your knee, send it long. Nice. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, we have that pulse, twist and hold it here. Now we bring elbow to knee, little pulse and pulse. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it back. Take those arms wide. Deep breath in. And exhale. Okay, we are almost done. We're gonna come onto your side body and do a little bit more of an oblique focus here. So that ball is coming underneath your side. We're taking our top hand in front and your bottom hand underneath your ear or on the side of your head. Your bottom leg is bent and your top leg is long. All right, so we're gonna lower down, fingertips are on the mat. You want a little bit of pressure here so that you feel supported, but you don't wanna be putting the whole effort into that top arm, okay? So we're lowering down, exhale, and then pressing all the way up. Lower it down, exhale, press up, nice. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift, nice. So those fingertips are there to support you on the mat, but what we really want to feel is that top oblique pulling you up. So do your best to engage there. And if you don't have a ball, this movement will look a little bit smaller, but what the ball does is just give us a bit more of a range of motion here. Nice. Let's go for 4. For 3, I know this burns. For 2, we're gonna hold it up on this next one. Okay, we're gonna lift the top leg. You're pointing through that toe. We're just sending it forward with control and bringing it back behind you. So send it forward out the top corner of your mat and back out the back corner. Nice. We bring it forward and send it back. So all the while, we've got that really intense engagement in the top oblique here. We send it back and we swing it forward just for 3. For 2, we're gonna hold it at the back and we're gonna take a little pulse up and up. Maybe you wanna reach that top arm forward. That's really gonna burn. Let's go for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Nice, lower that knee. I like to lay over the ball and just take that top arm over your head. Find that nice release. Breathing in and letting it go. Beautiful work. Let's come up. We're gonna swing right around and do it on the other side. So ball comes underneath your waist, in between your hip and your ribs. We've got that top hand that's coming in front and your bottom hand underneath the side of your head. Bottom leg is bent and top leg is long and engaged. So we lower down over the ball. We press up and lift. Nice. Lower down, exhale, lift. This is definitely the most challenging part of the sequence in my opinion. So good job for making it here. You're almost done. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna lift and hold. So engage that top oblique. We lift the leg. You're pointing through the toe. You swing it forward with control and send it back. Swing it forward, send it back. Nice. Breathing nice and deep, you've got this. We are so close to the finish line. Let's go for 3, for 2. Last one, we're gonna send it to the back and take that pulse. Maybe you reach that top arm long, just for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop that leg, lower down, reach that top arm up over the ball, and just feel that nice release. Beautiful work. We are done with the hard stuff. Let's sit up. You can set your ball out of the way. Mine's gonna roll away here. And we're just gonna come into a tabletop position. So find yourself, knees under hips, hands under shoulder. Let's take a few cat-cows. Inhale, sink the belly low, shoulders pull back. Exhale, we round, pressing out through the shoulders, pulling that belly button towards the spine. Let's take another here. Deep breath in, pull those shoulders back, lift your gaze. And exhale, round. Let's take one flow. So we're gonna tuck the toes, press into all 10 fingers, send your hips all the way back and just pedal out through your heels. Maybe this is your first down dog of the day, of the month, of the week. Whatever it is, just take a moment here to pedal out through your heels. Notice how your body is feeling in this moment. Let's take 2 deep breaths to have a little reflection on how we're feeling right now. And acknowledging what it is that your body needs as you move into the rest of your day. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. And let it go at the mouth. We're gonna pull forward high plank. Either lower your knees or come all the way down to the mat and move through your cobra or up dog. Nice, releasing any last tension that you're holding in your abdominals, lifting your gaze, and then sending your bum back. Let's take the knees wide, sinking into a child's pose here for 1 breath. Fill yourself all the way up, feel your back ribs expand. And exhale, let it go. Amazing work. Let's sit up, come into a comfortable seated position. We're gonna take a breath here together. Inhale, take those arms wide and up. Breathe in the good energy. Exhale, hands through heart center. Lock it all in. Amazing work. Thank you for making time for yourself today. Thank you for joining me on the mat, and I hope to see you soon.